it's gonna be upside down. I don't know how this camera works. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, got back from the doctor again a little bit ago. It went really well, actually. I'm very pleased. I don't feel good at all, though, because now moving around hurts, makes things hurt a lot more, and the roads in this state are so full of like bumps and potholes and stuff. So driving, I just get jostled around. It hurts a lot, and I've now been in the car for 4 half-hour car rides. It's 2 hours driving around on roads, getting jostled around, and it's not comfortable. So I don't feel good at all. But the doctor's appointment did go really well, actually. When I went earlier, it wasn't a total wash because even though they didn't have me on the schedule, one of the nurses took me aside and did some paperwork so they could get the records from my first flare-up back in high school. And they some other information that the doctor needed to see, and so I filled out the paperwork, and that went well. And then when I showed up this afternoon, they already had all my records. Everything was good. They knew what was going on with me. So we talked about, my current symptoms, where I'm at, what treatment options we wanted to do. He talked to me about the new medicines they've had since my first flare-up, like the Humira, and there's another one that's basically the same thing but with fewer injections. So that's the route we're going to take. I got to run some tests to make sure I can take them. And then we're going to see which one my insurance company wants me to take, if they're going to cover any of this, which I still don't know for sure. But hopefully. And he poked and prodded a little bit, but like gently, to see where the pain was and how bad. And I'm medicated, so it wasn't too awful, but it wasn't good. And he wrote, he said I could probably next week go in for like quick, short shifts at work, which will be nice because I'm bored of being at home, and it would be nice to have some easy days at work just to not be here. And he prescribed stuff. I'm so fading right now. But it was good. It was good. He was very thorough and made sure that I understood everything, and he understood everything, and then his staff was very good, and it was all a very good experience at the doctor's office. I'm very pleased to have this doctor, and I'm going to go on healthgrades.com and like grade him with a good score, because even with the foul up this morning, they turned it into something that actually made everything more efficient and work well, and I'm very, very impressed. I'm pleased with how that went. And I'm gonna die for a minute until I feel better. Good night, everybody.